Hello, welcome to a new video. It is that time where it is TBR time, and because it's December, obviously, well, it's gonna be December, obviously I have my tree, but also I felt like I kind of had to wear the Star Wars Christmas jumper. I do have another Star Wars Christmas jumper, but as you will see from the thumbnail, I've got my Kylo Ren lightsaber, and my other Star Wars Christmas jumper is Grogu. So it needed to be a Kylo Ren. It is very warm because we obviously have the heating on and I'm wearing jumpers to film. So I've got my trusty fan on. I don't know what my accent did there. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight in with finding out what planets we're going to and the first few rolls. Okay, so last month we ended on Tatooine. I'm using this die today because I have so many dice and I spend more time picking out the dice than I do actually rolling them. But let's find out what planets we're getting to today. 2, that's Coruscant. 5, that's Scarif. 4, that's Lothal. 5, that's back to Scarif. And final planet 3, that's Mandalore. Okay, so we're staying in this sort of area. That's good. Okay, so using these dice, let's go for the first roll. So 5 and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll number 2 is a double 3, straight to Coruscant, and the prompt is Leia, a book with found family. So we got to Coruscant in 2 rolls because we rolled a double. A double 3, go me. So we pulled the Leia card, which is a book with found family, and this was perfect to get in December because I've got to read Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Christoph. I am low-key taking part in Christopher Long this time round because I wanted to reread these. I couldn't be in the comments for the live show for Illuminate because it was a Tuesday and that's Bake Off day, and I feel really bad, but also Bake Off. I'm not missing Bake Off if I can help it. But I'm hoping I can be in the comments for the Gemini live show. I've literally just done my reread of Gemini. I'm very excited to do my reread of Obsidio, but I absolutely I love this series so much, so this was perfect. Okay, roll number 3, a 5 and a 4. I don't think it really matters which way I go, so I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll number 4, a double 4. What? It's the Scarif prompt, a book of my self-destruct or one I want to unhaul. I don't actually have a self-destruct. We'll figure this out. The next couple of rolls gave me another double. What is going on? I said a few months back I felt a bit weird about keep getting doubles, so I actually changed one because I didn't think people would believe me. I just went with it this time. I was like, do you know what, if you're not gonna believe I'm getting these doubles, I don't care, because it landed me on Scarif, and I got the Scarif prompt, which is a book off my self-destruct or one I want to unhaul. I should really change this prompt slightly because I no longer do the self-destruct because it just wasn't working for me. However, one I want to unhaul is perfect because I recently posted an unhaul, which you can find up wherever, and this is absolutely perfect because I said in that once I finish the Larton Crepsley series, I'm unhauling it. So we have the 4th book in the Larton Crepsley saga, which is Brothers to the Death by Darren Chan, obviously. I'm very excited to read this because, don't get me wrong, I have enjoyed reading it. It's just, this is one that I'm not going to reread the Darren Chan saga or the Larton Crepsley saga. So there's no point me keeping them because they take up a lot of space. So yeah. Roll number 5, a 6 and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll number 6, a double 6. What? Bloody Thor. Zeb, a book with a grumpy sunshine trope. Also, yes, I realised that says Jeb, not Zeb. I did a spelling mistake and didn't realise. Next, we rolled a double six. I don't understand what was happening, but I need to use these dice more often. And I landed on Lothal and pulled the Zeb, not Jeb, Zeb card, which is a book with a Grumpy Sunshine trope. This, again, absolutely perfect. Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas. All of these books from Era Fire onwards have the Grumpy Sunshine trope. All of them, including Tower of Dawn, because it's a different Grumpy Sunshine couple. This. I'm very excited for my reread of this. I've been having the best time rereading this series. And yeah, I'm excited to continue for Mass Along. Okay, roll number 7. A 3 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll number 8. A 3 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll number 9. A double 2? What? I like these dice. I think I need to use these dice more often. It is the Gin prompt, one of the oldest books on my TBR. Yeah, I rolled a double 2. And I was back at Scarif. And I even said in this clip that I need to use these dice more often, because I do. But I pulled the Gin prompt, which is one of the oldest books on my TBR. I wasn't sure what to do for this because I wanted to see if I could get all the books I needed, and I am doing my Tori Made Me Do It vlog in the month of December, and she's given me some manga, but she's given me one novel, and I've had this book since about, I want to say 2017, 2018, because it was a Christmas present from my friend Caroline. She got me the first 3 books. So Poison Study by Maria Snyder. I'm really excited to read this book because I've had it for so long and I need to. So yeah. Okay, the absolute only way I'm getting to Mandalore and not needing a lightsaber is if I roll another double. What would be the chances? Roll number 10. That's a 6 and a 1. Okay, we didn't have another double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've not made it to the 5th planet. We've not made it to Mandalore. That's fine. We are gonna pick a lightsaber. Okay, I actually, there's a few on here that I've actually already read and I haven't replaced yet. So end up picking any of these, I'm gonna have to just pick again because, yeah, there's like 5 on here that I need to replace now. Which is just great of me. Why didn't I think this through sooner? Anyway, let's see what we get. What colour should we go for? Should we go for a green? Should we go for a green? Okay, let's go for a green. Number 12. The Power. Oh no. I got The Power by LJ Smith. That was my lightsaber. So I didn't get another double. I would have been shocked if I had. But I didn't get another double, which means I didn't make it to Mandalore. Which was fine. I pulled a lightsaber, and as much as I am dreading this, I am so glad, because this was going to have to be on my December TBR no matter what, because I want to get rid of these books, as mentioned in my unhaul. But I refuse to until I've finished this trilogy. And I've explained why many, many times. So The Power. I'm finally going to read it. So whilst my reaction is, oh, it's also thank you lightsabers for giving me a book that I was going to need to get on my TBR anyway. So yeah, The Power. I'm not going to talk about that book anymore yet. Okay, so that is all of my TBR game books. The only readathon I'm taking part in, so Gem's actually doing a readathon over on her Discord, Bookish Gems Roadhouse. The readathon is called Crimbo Bingo, and it's a little bingo board. Not all of the squares are reading prompts, which I'm really happy about, because, you know, but I've managed to fill all but one with books I already have. And actually the one that's left I'm going to be able to fill with a book that I've got. So I'm just going to go through the prompts and what books I'm going to read for them. So the first one is read a book with red and or white on the cover. This was perfect because Queen of Shadows is red, and it looks white here but it's actually silver, but it's got red, which is the main thing I needed, although it has actually got white because her hair's white. So yeah. The next reading prompt is read a book you need to read before the end of the year. I'm going with The Power because I need to get it gone. Next one is read a book you didn't pay for. I'm choosing Poison Study because this was a Christmas present. Next up is read a cozy read. I'm going for A Christmasaurus Carol by Tom Fletcher because I love just getting a blanket, getting a hot drink and sitting down with these books. They are the coziest. Next up is read a book from your favourite genre. I love how once upon a time this would have been a fantasy book, but we're going with A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. Ash has lent me her copy of this because she read this last year and she thinks I'm really going to love this. So she has lent me her copy and I will be reading this year. Next up is read a book unlike anything else on your TBR. So this is actually one of the books Tori has given me, and this is actually perfect for Gem's readathon because I'm reading volume 1 of Full Metal Alchemist. Finally reading it, and Gem loves this series as well, so this is perfect. I'm reading it for Tori and Gem. The next one is read a book you keep hearing about, and again this is another book for my Tori vlog. I'm not going to show you the other 2 books I'm doing for my Tori vlog, but this is for my Tori vlog. And again, this is one that Gem loves. It's Spy Family volume 1. I'm finally starting it. And then the final reading prompt on this is poll pick. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to show you the 3 books that I'm going to put on a poll on my Twitter and or Gem's Discord, because what I'll be doing is I will be doing a week in December where I only read Christmassy books. So yeah, so I'm going to put these books on that list. So first up we have Pride and Prejudice and Mistletoe by Melissa de la Cruz. I've been wanting to read this for so long and I'm finally going to do it. Because these books, whether they win the poll or not, I'm reading them. A Boy Called Christmas by Matt Haig. Again, I've had this for a few years now and just haven't got to it. Make You Mine This Christmas by Lizzie Huxley Jones. I got this last year and then didn't get round to it last year, so definitely this year. And then I think if I don't read Kiss Her Once For Me by Alison Cochrane this year, Chloe might disown me as a friend, because I read The Charm Offensive for her vlog back in September and loved it. So I'm going to be reading this as well. So they're the 4 books that are going to be on the poll. So one of those will be my poll pick book for the readathon. The rest will just be ones that I read anyway. So it doesn't really matter which one wins because I'm reading all 4 of them. So yeah, that is all of that. I only have 2 other mangas that will be on Tori's vlog. So Tori gave me 4 mangas and then 1 novel, and you've seen 2 of the mangas and the novel, so I'm gonna keep the other 2 a surprise for the vlog. But yeah, that is my TBR for the month of December. This isn't actually that big a TBR, it looks it, but I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue, so I'm actually really looking forward to December's TBR. I think it's going to be a lot more chill than November's, which is good because November's was hectic, and I still haven't finished it, and it is the 25th of November today. I've got 5 days to finish 3 kind of chunky books. Yay. So yeah, that was my December TBR. Let me know in the comments if there's any particular Christmassy books you're going to be reading in December, or any books in general that you're going to be reading in December. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.